You are a beautiful reason to live. You are a beautiful reason to love. With you I learn how to live. With you I learn how to love. We live inside love. What's good, everybody? You're now tuning in to another episode of the Komplete Package Podcast. I'm your host, Komplete, alongside my beautiful co-host, She.Komplete, my forever co-host. And today we're talking about following your dreams.
Following your dreams. It's easier said than done. We are currently ages 31 and 36. No, 35. 35. I'm aging my husband. And it's funny because you know when you're talking, you try to give yourself mental talk tricks. I was like, don't get it wrong. And I still got it wrong. 35, 31, and 35. And we're still following our dreams. Married with 3 children, with a business. That's a part of the dream. But we'll be lying if we told y'all that it was easy. We're blessed to be able to do it. But to wake up with a vision without the concrete blueprint every day, without someone telling you, okay, if you do this step, this will happen. If you do that step, that'll happen. That's a challenge. And we really have to walk by faith and not by sight.
Yeah. I mean, if we just being real, that's life in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course, we have the Bible when it comes to spirituality or just from a biblical standpoint of how to move as a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
But God didn't give us step by step.
He didn't.
You know, he gave us examples of how these people did this and what that led to. But once we start approaching our dreams like that, we kind of find a more sense of peace, because like, this is my vision, which means this is the first time this has ever existed. So there is no blueprint.
Yeah.
There's over 7 billion people on this earth.
And all of us have different visions.
Everybody got different vision. Everybody got different perspectives. Everybody got different dreams. And your dream is specific for you. Like,
Exactly.
Ori's dream is Ori's dreams. Kris' dream is Kris' dream. Well, She.Komplete and Komplete. Our dreams are specific to us. Nobody's ever done this before. So there's fear in that, but there's also beauty in that too, to know that, because we also have to change our perspective of success. And a lot of times we allow the world, let's just be honest,
tell us what's
the world tells us what success is. The world puts us on a timeline. And we get all these fears and anxieties from, we feel like we're behind or we haven't made it yet. And God is like, who told you when this was going to happen? Who told you you're not already there? Like, why are we not already successful? Why are we not already great? Because of what society says? Or what do we see? Because when I look at you, I already see greatness. I see the New York best-time selling author. I see the visionary. I see the woman that's going to change the world. I already see that. You know, the world got to catch up. We don't have to catch up to the world.
I love that. It's an ing to it. Like, we're already doing. You're already a Grammy-nominated artist. They just don't know it yet. You're already going to get your Oscar and your Tony and all the other awards that you talk about. Not even all the time anymore, because you're at a peace now to where you just know who you are. You know, we talked about in the past where you wanted to seek validation and I want to seek safety. And that has came together because I validate you. I let you know, hey, you're already dead. And you make sure I feel free to just be free to rest. Because no one has to tell me to work, because I'm going to work. Like, that's in me. But you're more so there to be like, okay, you can rest now. You can relax. I got you. I'm going to protect you, and not only you, but the beautiful children that we've created. I got us. And I'm here to let you know, hey, you can do it. One thing I can say about us is we've never downplayed each other's dreams. Ever. Like, even back when we were 15 and 17, 14 and 17, 15 and 18, we never downplayed each other's dreams. Like, you told me what you wanted to do, and I was fascinated. I was like, wow, cool. I think that's actually what attracted me to you, that you were a dreamer, that you had so many aspirations to be great because I had the same aspirations. You were like, I'm gonna be an artist. I do this, I do that, and I was just like, man, go for it, man. And that's been our story this whole time. We both have ideas of what we want to do, and we just cheer each other on. That is a beautiful relationship because everybody can't say that they've had it.
Yeah, and that's led to multiple shows in different states and different cities. That's led to you being honored multiple times, me being honored multiple times. That's led to you graduating valedictorian from that school. You know, I'm not gonna say
D. Jackson State University.
that school.
Like, we're not. If that school
I
ever
gave
give
you
you a
valedictorian.
degree,
Just appreciate that.
If that school ever give you a degree, you better say D. Jackson State University.
I'm gonna say JSU. I'm just keeping it in a book with y'all, but valedictorian, graduated with honors from Hines Community College. Just been honored multiple times.
You've been coach of the year. You have had you're a championship coach with youth football. You've won back-to-back championships. Your players have actually won their state championship now with Brookhaven High School football in Brookhaven, Mississippi. We don't know where y'all watching, so we just want y'all to know that's Brookhaven, Mississippi. But they have like players that you coached when they were 6, 7, 8, 9 years old are now champions, and they remember things that you taught them from the beginning. So you get to celebrate that win too, because you helped get them to where they are. So we both can, if we really sit and think about it, we're very successful. We're very successful. We just have to remember that when we're on the grind. I know in the past I've had a habit of focusing on the next thing. I don't celebrate the way I should. I don't take a moment and say, man, that's beautiful. But as I've gotten older, I've made myself take a moment. I've made myself say, wow, this is awesome. And you have as well. Like, you used to be the same way. Like, we do something on to the next. This studio was once a dream.
Yeah.
You used to say it all the time. He's like, babe, I want a studio. I want a studio. I want a studio. You drew up the blueprint. We didn't know how we were going to get that building, this building. We didn't know how it was going to get financed. We didn't know anything. We just know what we wanted. And now we're sitting here creating content. That is a part of when you believe in yourself and you actually go do things. You said something earlier that I want to expound on about the step by step. When you're walking with God, He only gives you one step at a time. He'll be very generous to give you two, but I haven't read in the Bible where He gave someone a step and He say He say do this and this. It's literally you do one thing or do the task of things He's asked you to do, and then He'll tell you what's next. And sometimes, even after you do the task of things that He's told you to do, He may make you wait again before He give you the next set of instructions. And it builds your patience, it builds your character, it builds your faith. And that's what we are. Like, even in the season that we're in now, like, we don't really know what's next. Like, we have active clients, we're doing great work, we're thankful for that. But there was more of a security level for us maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And we don't have that anymore. The security leverage is gone in our business. We just have clients, we do work as they need it. And for me, I'm learning to embrace that because I love to know the things. But it's back in that space with God where He's like, just do what I'm asking you to do. So now that we aren't as tied to our clients as we once were, we can do what we're doing right now. We can get back to creating the content. We can get back to encouraging people more often. We have a lot of things in store for y'all that you will see the rest of this year into 2026, and we're so excited for. But we could have done the opposite, which I'm not going to lie, I did do. The opposite, which is worry, which is allow anxiety to take over your body to the point where you're having bad headaches, to the point where you're having chest pains, to the point where you feel like you can't breathe because you don't know, and the unknown is so scary. So I'm not here to act like I done had it all together. No, I've been there. But I want to let you know that you can breathe. You can do it right now. Take a deep breath and breathe. And if you really trust God, prove it by staying still and letting Him reveal your next step. Do the next step and wait for the next set of instructions.
Yeah. I mean, one of the most famous stories from the Bible was one step. You're like, Noah built an ark. All right. How? Build art. And it's like, okay. But what if Noah was waking up wearing it every single day?
Exactly.
It never would have got built.
It would never got
And
built.
everybody that Noah was supposed to save would have perished. That's the same way with us. Our dreams are the boat. They're the ark. We were talking about it this morning. You want to change the world. As a young girl, you say you want to change the world. As a young boy, I want to be a superstar. Those are the boats. Now go build them. There's no blueprint to it because it's never existed. There was no blueprint to the ark. That boat was one of one. Our dreams are one of one. Everybody's watching. Your dream is one of one. Can't nobody tell you how to be you. You have to go build art. And of course it gets scary. I mean, bills don't care what you got going on. Bills don't care about your dreams.
I'm telling you, that's really the part that I love. Shout out to Amari. We're starting to watch his content. He does short films, but you were showing me a video from him earlier, and he was saying, choose a fear. And he was like, you either gonna choose the fear where you're gonna go to work because of the bills, you're gonna get them paid, you just don't pursue your dreams, or you're gonna choose the fear of you put the stuff out there, you don't know what it's gonna do, but at least you did that and you followed your dreams rather than you did the opposite. Because he knew he didn't want to do 9 to 5, he didn't want to do college, whatever. And that's what we are. Like, we're super talented. Our resumes are long. We got the expertise. I got the degree. You got your certifications. Like, we got the things that we could have to go to a job and do the regular 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Make sure bills are paid. We'll probably be in a beautiful house by now if we just do what everybody tell us to do. Just do what you love on the side for a little bit, but keep your 9 to 5. Stay safe. Do what you gotta do. And some people, that's what you need to do. Like, if you want to work that job, if that was your dream job, do that. But we're speaking to the creators. We're speaking to the visionaries. Like, we're speaking to those who want to do something that really the world hadn't even seen yet. And for you to do that, you gotta really focus. You gotta focus and make it happen and really trust God to lead your path one step at a time. Well, if you know you've been called to be there and to do that, it's going to be some shaky days. Phone might get cut off 1 month. You know, like we've been through the trenches. You hear me? Yeah. But God always come back through. He always provides. And we know that this won't be our forever story. We have let go of the idolization of a bill, the idolization of stability, the idolization of that. And we've watched God provide in ways we never imagined. And I promise you, if he did that for us, he'll do that for you as you are obedient to him. That's the kicker. Be obedient.
Yeah. People just have to, with being obedient, you also have to be cognizant of who you are and the things that you really want to do. Like I've seen so many people, be like, I want to help people. And then they'll just go be a nurse. And I'm like, I remember telling a young lady one time, she was like, I just want to help people. And I was like, so what are you going to do? She was like, I'm going to be an RN. I'm like, you know, that ain't the only way to help people.
Yeah.
And we have to help our youth find that true passion. Your passion and your purpose can coincide. I've said this multiple times. I remember saying this a long time ago. Like, God give you 3 things: passion, purpose, and gift. And you have to find a way to emerge them. Make all 3 of them become one. And if you can make all 3 of them become one, you cooking. You cooking in, because now you wake up every single day and you're passionate about doing it. You're happy. You're enthusiastic. You're energetic about doing it. Regardless of the outcome, that's not why you're doing it. You're doing it because this is what God created you to do. And we forget that God created creators. Especially when we're talking about our artists. We are creators. Everybody's not meant to be a creator, but we're speaking to the creators. God created us to be creators. Everybody can't do what we do. And that right there should give you a sense of pride. Like, everybody can't be me. You know, there's 1,000, well, not 1,000, there's millions of doctors, there's millions of firefighters, there's millions of lawyers, all of that stuff. And those professions are needed. And if you do it, be great at it.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people that are top of the line in that career. But then there's people, like I said, the creators. Yeah, there's people that are selling. Like, I know every nurse don't want to be a nurse. We just got to keep it a book. Every truck driver don't want to be a truck driver. You know, every Boilermaker or welder don't want to be a Boilermaker or a welder.
And those are the careers that are coming around our area in
Yeah,
the state of Mississippi. Like, you see a lot of people, they do what they know is going to make money. When you stepping out on faith, you do what God told you to do. You don't know what's going to happen. You just being obedient. You're just doing what God told you to do.
Yeah. So with artists, we're blessed with a specific talent of, for one, how we view the world. We view the world differently. You know, I've said this before. There's people who think inside the box. There's people who think outside the box, and then there's people who think around the box. And that's us. We're artists. Like, your typical person, if it's inside that box, that's where we at. We're gonna stay in that pocket. We there. Then there's people like, all right, well, let me draw outside the lines a little bit. But then there's people like us. We don't see a square. We see a cube.
Yeah.
We grab it. We're like, no, there's many sides to this.
Yes, and let's expound on that too. There's many sides to us as creatives, as visionaries. Like, you're an artist, but you're also a coach, but you're also a father, but you're also a record label owner. You're also the co-founder of Story Studios. Like, also. And I've said this before and I've said it again. Some people downplay you when you can do more than one thing. And especially if you're good at doing more than one thing. They downplay it. A lot of people tell you focus on one thing at a time. Not necessarily against that, but with the things that we do, they kind of complement each other. Like, you do music, I know how to work a camera. We film your music videos. Like, there's a lot of different things that we do that complement each other. We create content, but that's also building a resume reel for future clients. So they see the content, they're like, these guys, if they can do that, they can definitely film a business commercial. So there's ways for it to complement. And I'm just saying that to say that if you're good at multiple things, don't let what the world tell you make you think that you can't be good at multiple things. Like, put whatever you're focusing on. I think that would be the best way to put this, and you're really good at that. Whatever you're focusing on, focus on. Don't have like all these half-started projects.
Yeah.
But when you are taking pictures, take pictures. When you are filming, film. When you are acting, act. Whatever you're doing, put 100% in. But it does not mean you have to just focus on one thing. If you know God has blessed you with multiple talents, use them.
Yeah. And don't listen to them people anyway. Like, if you're not an artist, you can't tell me how to be an artist. You can't tell me how to create art. Like, and then once you find somebody that will go on this journey with you, like we found, your talents begin to bleed into each other.
They do.
Like, my musical talents have ignited spoken word in you. So now you're doing spoken word on my songs and stuff like that, writing poetry, which people have loved.
Yeah.
Your film has bled into me being a script writer. Now I'm writing scripts. I'm writing these skits and stuff like that. I've been behind the camera, for
and now you love doing it more than I do.
Yeah, so we bleed into each other. But what we want artists to know is, like, you have to wake up and do this every single day, regardless of the outcome, regardless if they cheer, regardless if they clap. It's not why you do it. It's not why we do it. And sometimes that journey, it can sound like a lonely journey. It can sound like a non-happy journey, because you're like, well, if nobody ever tell me I'm good, why am I doing it?
God will tell you you're doing good. He will send confirmation along the way. He'll send people too. You'll find your community. You'll find your people that will create with you, that'll affirm you. They may not do the same thing you do, but they support you. They watch everything. They like it. They share it. Like, God will continue to let you know if you're on the path He set before you. You just have to be intentional with seeking God first. Don't do what I've done sometimes in the past. You have a plan, right? And you tell God your plan instead of saying, God, what do you want me to do? Every day should be, God, what do you want me to do today? Instead of, God, this is what I'm going to do today. Bless it. Those are two different things. God, what do you want me to do today? And if you really trust God and follow that, you'll have way more peace than you do anxiousness. And I'm not saying this as a person that has successfully passed that test every time or even said it every single day. Sometimes I literally do wake up with an agenda. But I can say now I surrender it quicker. I'm like, you know what? All right, God didn't want that. He want me to sit at the table extra 30 minutes and just talk to my husband. Okay, cool. That means whatever I planned at this time don't get started, but I trust that God's going to give me that time back to get it done. And He always does. So trust God with your plan and He'll tell you how to execute it.
Yeah. And when it comes to the people who support you in your audience, like, you don't choose your audience. Your art chooses your audience. Like, you can't say who should support you.
Don't be mad if your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, whoever don't support you. You'll find your people.
9 times out of 10, they won't anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're doing something that's unrealistic to them. And they can't distinguish you from the artist.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just going to see their cousin. They just see their brother. They just see their son. They just see their nephew. That's they niece, their granddaughter. That's all they see. And you have to find peace in that and accepting that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just your nephew.
And honestly, that could be a good thing too. Like, there's someone in your life that you can just be you. You don't have to perform. You don't have to let them know what your latest project is. You don't have to let them know this or that. You can just be. That's good too if it's healthy. Like, if you're around good people that just accept you for who you are now. Negative people, get those out your life. I don't care if they support you or not. Do not allow that to bleed over. That becomes poison and it'll kill you. Don't do that. But if you're around people that just see you for you, let them see you for you. Because you can just have two different audiences. We are at a level in our careers where sometimes we don't want to be recognized. Kris can tell you many Walmart stories of when he just want to go in there and don't want to be bothered. But we're at a level now where somebody's going to say either, hey, Coach Kris, what up, Komplete? They going to thank us for some content. They going to ask us what KO Harmony and Melody doing because we post our kids. They're going to do something. And sometimes that can become not, and we're not telling y'all not to do that. Y'all do that. We're not saying it. We're just speaking from a human standpoint of how sometimes we just want to go in, get what we had to get and get out. But God has called us to serve. And if someone comes up to us and they compliment us, we stop every time and we say thank you. Sometimes we spend an extra 15, 30 minutes in Walmart encouraging some people. We've given people money. Like, we're in a serving business. This is a ministry. Don't forget that. Your gift is a part of your ministry too. So when people come to you, or as He invites you, as God presents you into a crowd, serve them. He'll give you that strength back later. But from a human standpoint, when you go to mama house, she not really worried about, like, she see you, but she just wants you to be Kris. And that's okay. And I can just be Ori. And we need that too. So we're thankful to have both crowds.
Yeah. So we want you artists to understand that wake up every single day, follow your dreams. Don't chase your dreams. Chase indicates it's running from you. Follow your dreams. Follow God. Allow God to give you that peace and that understanding you need to go on this journey. When people come along that will go on this journey with you, embrace them. Just be. There's no timeline. There's no race. You're moving at your own pace. You're moving at God's pace. And whatever's for you won't miss you. Whatever's for you is for you. Whatever God has for you, can't nobody else take it. Can't nobody else inhabit it. Can't nobody else consume it. It's for you. So we want to encourage y'all to continue to push, continue to be great, Continue to allow God to just love on you, just be there for you, and just be. Create the art. We're artists. We was created by the Creator, and we are here to create.
We're here to create, serve, love, all the things. So if you keep God first, you will be fine. We love y'all. Let us know if y'all want us to continue this conversation. This is just a snippet, but if y'all want us to keep talking about this, let us know. We'll see y'all on the next episode.